Welcome back to part 14, Fallout 4. Let's get to talking to this detective. The Valentine Detective Agency.
I told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Who are you talking to?
His ties. Oh, Nick. The bills. Oh, forget the bills. The photographs. He never did photograph well.
He did.
Detective secretary. I'll never find another job.
There's not much for you out in this world. Got anything else to say?
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office
Not
is
stray.
closed.
It's
I
important.
know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it.
Damn it.
The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Include?
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Skinny
Who's
Malone.
this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
Good neighbor.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a
Good
ways.
neighbor.
People
Irony.
with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Okay, we got that on the map. Let's
I'll
do it.
find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be
I
easy
need
to
him.
spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Will do. Jewel of the Commonwealth done. This is left. Right. Got another Zeta Invaders. I will take it. Unlikely Valentine.
Miss Perkins.
Be careful down in that subway. Who knows what could be living there now? Thanks for offering to help. Just be careful. Please.
Will do.
Find Nick. Please. Find Nick.
Ellie.
Please. Find Nick.
Alright. Let's go find Nick. Alrighty. How is our inventory doing? Okay, find Nick. Yep. Inventory 102 out of 250. Not bad. We did level up, so let's see. I need 6 strength for this. Alright, let's get it. We can now get the storm back, but we gotta wait till we level up again. I always like to carry stuff, so I always go for storm back. We'll talk to the rest of the people of the town next time. Well, let's get this part now. This one's pretty.
Professor, I have a new theory about how the Institute makes the synths.
Oh no. We been talking about this, remember? After last time, the shouting, me sleeping on the cold floor of the lab for 3 nights.
That was your choice.
And seriously, growing synths from the ground using recombinant plant nuclei? I mean, how could they even?
Aha! You do want to talk about it.
Oh look, we have a visitor. Dr. Duff, dear. If you could bother them while I walk away from this conversation.
Hi there! Are you here for today's free biology lesson?
Biology.
lesson?
That's right. Usually the kids from the schoolhouse are the
Shit.
first to drop by, but I don't see why I have to start the lesson with you. Now, we all talk about radiation like it's a single thing, but it's actually a term referring to dozens of different ionizing rays. You have X-rays, beta rays, gamma rays, but which one are we most worried about? The one most associated with the big old bombs 200 years ago.
Gamma rays?
That's right. Now, gamma rays are bad. Really bad. If your body absorbs too much of that kind of radiation, you'll suffer from fatigue, anemia, even death. But some life forms have been living with gamma radiation exposure for 2 centuries now, and they've adapted. Neat, huh?
What kind of things have adapted to radiation?
Oh, that's the perfect segue into the field trip portion of the lesson. Are you ready?
Field trip?
That's right. You go out, do some science of your own, and come back. I usually have a prize for the best junior scientist, which I guess is just automatically going to you. What do you say?
Sign me up.
You're gonna go out and find a bloatfly gland. You see, the oversized bloatfly of today evolved from an earlier species of a smaller fly. Radioactive adaptation
Interruptions, I
resulted
tell
in a
you.
unique gland that enables it to balance and maintain speed despite its size. So what do you say? Ready to go out and dissect one?
Yeah.
Get the bloatfly gland. Got it.
Remember, bring the gland back in one piece. Oh, and don't chew on it. One of the students got horribly sick because of that mistake.
Okay.
Dr. Duff.
Dissecting a bloatfly can be fun. Just avoid getting stung to death, and you'll be a junior scientist in no time. Enjoy the field trip. Come back once you have that bloatfly gland, and you'll earn that prize.
Alright, let's talk to her assistant. Well, her boss. This smug, stuck-up lady.
Professor.
Dr. Duff handles all the visitors. Bother her. Despite my recommendations, the city allows anyone to use our equipment. Feel free. I'm in the middle of a million things. I have to stay focused.
Excuse me, Professor Skara?
Please, the research I do here is delicate. Stay out of my way.
Not doing anything but sitting down. Alright. Let's make up some chemistry items then. Let's hit this. Get out of here. Psycho buff. Psycho jet. This thing we like. I like to make that. And buff tabs. Psycho buff. Make some psycho buff, and that's it. I believe that's all we can make for now. Yeah, I like those drugs right there. Let's see what we can do to our weapon. The suppressor. Got that too. Standard. Okay. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Alright. Enough of that. Let's get out of here. So we got our field trip thing to do later. And let's get out of town. We have to go to find Nick. But first I want to pay a visit to Piper. We talked to the rest of these citizens.
Need a haircut. Only one thing John at the super dugout in. Want to do something fun?
Later.
On the base. Trust me, real diamond suit.
Probably not. Some guy came into town, said he picked up a weird distress call in the Cambridge ruins.
Oh yeah, I know. Just gotta talk to Piper.
Drop by. You holding up, Blue?
Yeah.
Yeah. Holding up.
Look, I'm just gonna say it. You're a vault dweller. The jumpsuit's a dead giveaway. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Not now, Piper.
All right. It can wait. For a bit.
Ain't got nothing better to do?
Nat.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Piper.
You ready for that interview now, Blue?